Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Cameron Fields here. And in this video here, I'm going to be sharing with you a simple strategy I call the power of 10. All right. Now, this strategy here is really simple. Anyone can do it. If you don't have a following, if you're a newbie, whatever, I guarantee you that you will have success if you follow this strategy to the T. All right. Now, before I get into the strategy, I want to cover a few things. First of all, if you've been struggling online, meaning you're not making the money that you want to make, it's simply because you have a lack of a strategy, right? You don't have a blueprint. You don't know what to do day in and day out. Number two, there's only really three things that you need to focus on day in, day out to actually have a successful online business, no matter what it is that you sell. So the three things is, number one, you have to get attention of the right people. Number two, you have to build relationships with those people. Number three, you have to make offers with those people. If you do that day in and day out, I guarantee you that you will have success. All right, now let's get into the power of 10. All right, so now this strategy here is a strategy that me and my team is actually, implementing, and it's really simple. All right, and we're using a program that actually sends out what I call the magic letter. All right. Now, the reason why I say it's a magic letter is simply because it works. All right. When people see this letter, they read this letter, it converts at a very, very high rate. And there's really two reasons why it does that. Number one, the company actually does the marketing for you. Number two, they have a money back guarantee. So if in 90 days you don't make any money, they will refund you your money. Okay. Now, really quick. The company has 6 levels, but in this case, I'm only going to talk about 2. All right. So the very first level, level number 1, it costs $89. That's a one-time payment. And what you're going to do is you're going to send you're going to split that $89 up into 3 different parts. So you're going to send $30 to whoever your sponsor is, right? So your sponsor gets 30 of that. Their sponsor, so I'll put SS, gets 20 of that, and the company gets 39. Okay, so that's one time, and you're sending cash to whoever put you into this program. So if you read the magic letter and you actually want to be a part of this program, you're actually going to send cash to your sponsor. All right. Level number 2 is $250. Your sponsor gets $100. Their sponsor gets $50. And the company gets 100, okay? All right. But what I'm going to be focusing on is basically this section here, the pass-ups, right? When people sending you cash. So let's say that you got in and you're going to follow my strategy, the power of 10. Now, so you understand too, it's a win-win because what the company's going to do is they're going to market for you if that's what you chose. And at the same time, I'm going to be sharing with you my ways of driving traffic, okay? So while you're learning my ways, the company is going out there and building your business for you, which is unheard of, really. So the power of 10 is really simple. Basically, we go out and we focus on bringing 10 people into this program a month, okay? Now, I know someone right now is saying I can barely bring 10 people in a whole entire year from what you did in the past. And the reason why you probably struggled is because it wasn't irresistible, right? I mean, because it wasn't a great offer. With this here, this company's offering you money back guarantee, 90-day money back guarantee. Not only that, but they will do the marketing for you. So I feel comfortable putting even my grandmother in this because I know that she could still have a chance to succeed without having the marketing skills. But when you have that portion covered, and you're going to get educated from myself as far as how to market, it's a win-win, okay? So we focus on bringing 10 people a month into this program, all right? So let's say that you brought in Sam, okay? So Sam actually came in, and basically Sam is going to do the power of 10. That means that Sam's going to bring in 10 people every single month. So if you do the math, and let's say Sam's bringing people in on level 2, okay? So Sam's going to bring in 120 people, all right? That's 120 people within the next 12 months that Sam's going to actually just focus on bringing 10 people in every single month. And those 120 people, because you brought Sam in, they're going to send you $50 cash money in the mail. So if you do the math, that's $6,000 that you're going to get in the next 12 months just from Sam, because Sam's focusing on the power of 10. Now let's say Rob did the same thing. Okay. You brought in Rob. Rob, following the power of 10, and got 120 people in 12 months. Those 120 people is going to send you $50 cash in the mail. That's another $6,000 in 12 months. Do you see how powerful this is and how it can actually just get crazy? Now, here's the crazy part. Getting 100 or 10 people in a month is going to be simple. I mean, especially after, like I said, the company's going to do the marketing for you. And at the same time, I'm going to be sharing with you ways that we are generating traffic to get these people and get that magic letter in front of their eyes so they can actually see what it is, okay? Now, you can get, I've seen people get 100 people in a month, not let alone 12 months. So, I mean, it could be, because I got 10 people in just one day. I mean, and I'm not even trying, I wasn't even trying to do it. It just so happens that they saw it, they saw the letter, and they said, I'm in. That's how powerful this letter converts. Now, if you do the math, okay, and you have 120 people, right? Because like I said, you're following the power of 10 strategy as well. So you're bringing in your 10 every single month at the minimum, 10 every single month. At the end of 12 months, you would have brought 120 people yourself into this program. Those people are doing the same thing, following the power of 10. So if Sam got, 120 people and they basically sent you $50 cash in the mail, Rob did the same thing, and, the outcome in 12 months is $6,000. If you times 6,000, right, times 120 people, that's $720,000. $720,000 that you will get in the 12-month span. Just by bringing in 10 people a month. Now, is this perfect? No. You know what I mean? Not everyone's going to do the 10. But if you get certain amount of people to commit to it, this is what you're going to get. And that's just passive. You're not even doing nothing. Your team is actually doing it. So once they learn what I'm going to be sharing with them, and they, have the company do it for them, it's a win-win. Once again, I'm telling you guys, this is so powerful. This is why I love this program, because it's duplicatable. It's the first program that I've seen that where someone can come in, don't know anything, and still generate income. And it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It's $89 at the first level, okay? Now, I know some of you who probably watching this right now, you're probably into another company, and you're probably saying, well, I want to focus on my company. Well, let me just tell you something. Let me share a secret with you. Like I said, there's 3 things that you have to focus on: getting attention of the right people, building relationships, and then making offers, right? So what if you took this program, because it's an irresistible offer, because you have a company that's going to help a newbie make money on it. At the same time, there's a 90-day money-back guarantee. I mean, you don't think that's going to get attention from others? I mean, I don't know. That got my attention, right? And I'm a marketer. So just imagine someone who's looking to get out their 9 to 5, and you present this opportunity to them. They come in, they start seeing the results. You build that relationship. Now you can put them on to another program and say, hey, listen, I'm doing my econ, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. And then you have an audience of at least 120 people that you can actually turn and tell someone, hey, listen, this is what I have to offer you. This is the next thing that we're going to be, building, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll see it, and then they'll join it, right? Because you got to understand something too. The reason why people join you is not because of the program, it's because of the relationship, right? Because if I had, like, say, for example, let's say I knew you for years, right? And then another person, let's say, Adam comes along, and you just met Adam, and me and Adam is marketing the same thing. Who do you think is going to get your trust and trust enough to turn and say, okay, let me look at this? Is it going to be me, or is it going to be Adam? Of course it's going to be me, because we have that relationship built. So no matter how you build that relationship, it doesn't matter. What matters is you have that, you have the attention, you have the audience, and therefore you can start to generate the income that you're desiring. So this is really simple, guys. And like I said, you're going to get the training from me as well. So, $720,000 cash money is not bad. I mean, even if this was you're getting $20 instead of $50, you're still looking at roughly about $250,000 in the next 12 months. You know what I mean? And I'm not guaranteeing you that you're going to get this, but what I am guaranteeing is if you follow this process and, your team actually follows it, this is the results you're going to get. $720,000. You get what I'm saying? And if it's half that, or if it's $100,000, it's still great money. So regardless. So listen, this is what you got to do to actually get this letter. I want you to click the button down below. It's going to take you to a little short video where you're going to see testimonials of real people actually generating this type of cash. So if you're interested at that point, just click, send me my magic letter, or, get my magic letter. Click on that and just follow the prompts, and then read that letter for yourself and watch what happens. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to miss out. This is super brand new, and it's going to take off. It's already taken off. All right. So you don't want to be the last person to get into this actual business. You want to be the first, because the first always wins. The last always get the crumbs. So don't be that person that waits to the last moment. Jump in right now. Like I said, it's either $89, or if you want to jump in for $250, you can. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, whatever comfortable for you is totally up to you. All right. So I'll see you on the next video.